What's up, everybody? Welcome to Subscriber Saturday, where we get to hang out with the subscribers of NASL Season 4. We've had an amazing season so far, and Week 6 has had some great matches. We actually have 6 matches scheduled for tonight, so if all show up, that's a lot of StarCraft 2 tonight. We also saw some great matches last night at GSL Finals. Congratulations to Life. I don't know what they're going to do with the trophy for MVP, the special made trophy with the 5 on it. Maybe put it in the closet and have it sit there until...
Yeah, it's going to collect dust for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. What'd you guys think of the series, though? 7 games.
It's a really nice series. That was really sad to see MVP lose, man. I was cheering for him pretty hard. I wanted to see a G5L champion, but it didn't happen.
It was close. He's still a legend, Ben. He's still a legend.
Do you know what was awesome, though, yesterday? Lowly.
All the pizza that we ordered?
I thought you wanted to say the pizza.
Lowly.
Lowly.
Let's talk about
How many
lowly.
calories do you guys think we ordered last night?
We definitely were not very healthy last night.
We touched the 10K mark, I think.
It was...
You guys shouldn't be telling me this
in
front of me when I just got finished telling you guys to eat healthier.
Well, it was the GSL. So we finished work yesterday.
It was a party.
And we were going to go to the gym.
Clutch. I don't stomp on your parties.
No, you just bring 12 of your friends to my parties.
Yeah.
That's why they're so good.
So if you could bring some healthier snacks to my parties.
All right.
We were going to go to the gym, Lauren Lease, but then instead we decided pizza party to watch the GSL Finals. And so we ordered 3 large pizzas and some jalapeno cheesy bread.
Hey,
and some
You had to get the bread
wings.
with the pizzas?
Boneless wings.
The pizza wasn't enough bread for you?
learn at least moderation. Even moderation in moderation. Sometimes you should go out of...
The thing is, after
It doesn't
you
make any sense.
After you eat a couple
moderation,
slices of pizza,
Chat, please tell me that makes
I'm
sense.
right
Does that
here,
make
don't
sense,
yell.
People, does that make sense? Moderation,
lower the
moderation. Thank you
headphones.
very much. That
Just
makes
have so much
absolute
Andre in my head.
after you eat a couple slices of pizza, sometimes you don't want another slice of pizza, so then that's when you go for the jalapeno cheesy bread.
Boom. Headshot.
And
Did you guys have wings with this?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
we did.
with ranch?
yeah.
Yes.
And
And garlic.
strawberry Fanta, too, which is absolutely
Yeah,
delicious.
and we also
by
had
way.
the special garlic sauce that comes
Please,
with the Papa
please.
John's pizza.
And a big ass
You have
Mountain
an
Dew.
extra one.
Huh?
You have one up here too.
Please.
I'm used to only the
That's
side.
all muscle. Are you kidding me?
I want to see you do 6 sit-ups right now.
Are you kidding me?
I think 6 sit-ups would be difficult.
6 sit-ups.
6 sit-ups right now for you.
How about I do 6 throws and then I'll do 6 sit-ups? Because if I can do 6 throws, I can definitely do 6 sit-ups.
Throws? What are you gonna throw?
I'm gonna throw you
6 times?
6 times. That's actually
Where?
a lot hard. Right on this floor.
Against the ground
Hey, you're
or
a
the
gymnast.
wall?
You know how to break fall.
Playing rough is not my field.
I think we're about to see an act of domestic violence here in the studio, so I'm going to step in and
It's
interrupt
not
you guys.
my fault. How many pieces of cheese bread, pizza, wings did you have last night? How
I
many?
didn't have anything.
Look at her. Look
Lauren,
at her
okay?
guilt tripping
You
us.
don't have to be such
I
a...
actually
Just because
didn't
we
have
enjoy
anything.
life
Thank you
and
for
don't starve
assuming.
ourselves.
Burn.
While they keep arguing about food and being healthy, guys, I want to remind everyone, if you are just joining us, but you've been in the chat channel for a little bit as well, we are starting a Dota 2 match just to have some fun with the subscribers.
Oh, yes, and it's going to be so much fun, Clutch.
Yeah, I'm actually going to commentate it. And
Hey, Andre, are you going to play?
Yeah, Andre,
Heck
you,
yeah, man.
you
You're not-
mysteriously are not,
You're like not in the game
here anymore,
There's only 2 slots
we
left.
need you to go log back in.
Run, Andre.
And off he goes. Look at him fly in his native habitat. So
At least he was
beautiful.
wearing pants today.
Yeah. So, Dota 2, big game. They've had some great tournaments so far. The International was a huge event. And Team Liquid is also covering Dota 2, which is a big deal because that's the major hub for StarCraft and StarCraft 2. And actually, Kennegat is going to be joining us a little bit later via Skype.
I love Kennegat.
He's an awesome guy.
Why
One
don't
of
you
the,
come sit
For
next
those of you
to me?
that don't know, Kennegat is the marketing
afraid of
director
you.
for Team Liquid. He's responsible for basically all of their relationships with sponsors and with game designers, and he's more or less one of the main frontmen for
yeah,
for the
definitely
He's an
one
awesome
of
guy.
one of the go-to guys when you want to talk to Team Liquid. And yeah, one of the greatest Canadians I've ever met.
It's going to be fun, guys. I really love Dota. I didn't really play that much of Dota 2 compared to the normal Dota and Heroes of Newerth. Well, I don't think I'll play anything ever as much as Heroes of Newerth. I think I was slightly obsessed with that game.
Yeah, I did play Han. back in the
StarCraft?
day.
Heroes of Newerth.
But you've played StarCraft more than that.
I would like to say yes, but
Really?
I really don't know. I was heavily addicted to Heroes of Newerth. I had a girlfriend, and all we did, like for 12 hours a day, was play Han. And she loved it.
Really?
Yes, she was very into it.
All right, Andre, you in?
Wow.
But this is a long time ago.
All right, we just need one more person to join.
Yeah,
and then
so
we have a full
one
match.
more subscriber will round out our 2 teams of 5. It's going to be Frodan, Rotterdam, and Greetorp, plus Irby and one more guy against me and the rest of our subscribers. I'll be carrying the subscriber team.
You're taller than everybody.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it. Whenever I sit at this desk, I am like here and Ben is like here. So it's very awesome.
Oh,
that
really?
I'm
No,
finally-
stand up. This is how tall Roddy is. I think the level.
It's that European
you're
height.
definitely longer than me.
Yeah, it's almost a perfect match. What do you know about Dota, Lauren?
I know that.
It's
I
better
wanna-
than League of Legends. Do you know that?
I don't know that. I heard it's a lot more difficult than League of Legends.
It's also better.
Does it actually change the game if you play in the dark? Because I'm only interested in playing games like that in the dark.
In the dark?
Well-
like with the lights off? And,
Yeah.
and candles around you?
I don't know about the candle. Well, yeah. I have a candle called Whispering Wood,
Okay.
and I play with that candle near me
Whispering
often.
Andre,
Wood.
what are you doing?
I'm like, where's Waldo? And I constantly change.
Well, you're not hard to
I
miss.
have a breathing Andre in my neck. This is very uncomfortable.
All right, we just have one
Yes,
more
I'm pretty ready to go.
slot to go. And here we go. We are ready. We are full. We're going to
All
start
right.
the game.
It's time to go.
That means that I'll go backstage because
You ready? I'm
if I
starting the
display
game.
my skills in front of the main stage, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Something bad would happen. How serious do you guys think I should play? Should I go all out?
You better bring your best because I'm on the other team and I'm going to be hunting you down.
Just don't.
No, you wouldn't.
Just don't feed.
Really? And you're
Just
gonna
don't
play
feed.
some weird hero as well, which is only good in one-on-one fights, I guess. Knowing Ben.
Maybe. I mean, I don't really know what heroes that would be. What's,
Alright.
what's a good
All right,
one-on-one
Lauren. I
hero?
will keep a close eye on my hero
One-on-one
because I'm
hero?
gonna get a lot of kills.
All right, guys. And while this
Pudge
game is
pretty
going,
good.
I'm going to keep an eye on chat and kind of relay what's
Pudge?
happening in chat
I don't think I'm really good with him.
to Clutch as he casts this.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
So if you guys have questions,
I'll go backstage. Have fun. Good luck. Enjoy
How
the
do you
game.
type in the chat?
I'm gonna be
Try
good.
and talk.
Enter.
Sorry, Lauren.
Whenever.
Don't you just always talk over people anyway?
Maybe your enter keys
Well,
not
I
working.
try
thought
to
that's like
I try
this-
to get my moments in.
That's like your special power, Lauren.
Roddy, you better
I think
go. so
you
can
talk
choose your
over
champ.
people.
Yes? But that's because I have useful things to say.
And there's
Fired.
the screen. They're going to choose
Kevin,
their
what's
different
a
champions.
good one-on-one champion that I can play to kill you with?
Playing on the side of the Dyers, Flash Factor 7, one of our subscribers, and then we have Crazy Duck, Clark, Frostbite, and Mr. Bitter. And then
just gonna
playing
random.
on the side of the Radiant is Frodan, Irby, one of our subscribers, Hang Truck 2,
who's
which
this
is
guy?
Andre, Jofu 2, and Rotterdam and M08. Want to thank our subscribers once again. You know, the early bird catches the worm. It was a first come, first serve for subscribers to join us. And you can always catch us on Subscriber Saturdays between 4 and 6 to have some fun with the people that have a lot of fun with our daily broadcast of StarCraft 2. Now, if you're not familiar with Dota 2, it is a MOBA game. There are 2 different sides. It's a diagonal style map, and you kill minions, increase in golden experience, and kill the other team members and their structures. If you've played games like Han or the original Dota or League of Legends, you'll see some things that are familiar. However, with Dota 2, there is a deeper skill level. Some say there is a lot more to it compared to other MOBA games. I mean, you have couriers, you have you don't have town portals automatically, you have to purchase those.
Oh, cool.
And I'm still learning the game myself, and I was really excited when I watched the International 2. As you can see right here, this is a courier, and you use a courier to purchase different items from your shop and to send them to your character. So we have Axe, Tiny, Marana, and Faceless Void for the Radiant. And up here for the Dire, we have Venomancer, Templar Assassin, Mr. Bitter is playing Kunkka,
What is Kunkka?
and Phantom Assassin is Clark. And so, as you can see, there's 3 lanes here on the map, and you want to push those lanes, that's the verbiage they use, to push the minions to attack in these areas. And there's a intriguing strategy when it comes to attacking
Why are none of
minions
my
or
keys
denying.
working? Control 1.
I think Mr. Bitter's keyboard's not working. This is going to be fun. So Templar Assassin has taken a position here to look for any sort of jungling or scouting in the river. And Venomancer has done the same thing. In the beginning of the game, you
have to tell me where Kevin is so I can kill him.
In the beginning of the game, positioning is very important. Along with the rest of the game, positioning is important. But to get the jump on your enemy at the beginning of the game is a very nice strategy to have as long as you do it correctly as a team. If not, you're going to be completely behind if you get killed here. And here's Venomancer. Rotterdam in the middle of the map here. Venomancer coming from behind, getting some shots on Venomancer. And here comes Flash Factor moving in, trying to get Rotterdam. Rotterdam goes down within the first minute of the game. But Venomancer is taken out himself as Axe is able to grind him down to a pulp. While in the top lane, left lane, Marana and Tiny holding down next to the tower here. And in the mid, Rotterdam wants some vengeance. He did buy back, it looks like. You can have that option to purchase your resurrection quicker instead of waiting. It does obviously cost gold. And Rotterdam engaging in another fight here against the Templar Assassin. Flash Factor not doing a whole lot of damage as Shadow Fiend at this moment, but Flash Factor has the advantage with more of these minions pushing in toward his turret.
Ow! Ow!
So, what is this game similar to?
It's similar to League of Legends and to the original Dota and similar to Han. It's an acronym is MOBA, which is Massive Online Battle Arena, or Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. And you have 5 characters you get to play as teams of 5. You choose the different characters. They have different abilities, different strategies, like a tank, which can absorb a lot of damage. You have carries, which are a little bit weak at the beginning of the game, but then become a lot stronger in the later in the game. And then you have support, which can heal. And so, Lauren, you've played League of Legends, so understanding the different character mechanics and kind of strategies there, they do transfer over into Dota 2 and vice versa. But there are some differences. You can deny, which watching Andre here, we'll see if he can execute that. But denying allows you to kill one of your own minions. But doing that, as you can see right there, Andre just denied that minion. And because he did that, it stopped any experience or gold being gained from the enemy team for last hitting. Last hitting is important in this game because it allows you to get more experience and more gold. Well, I know for sure it gives you more gold. I'm kind of maybe confusing Smite. When you've played a lot of Smite too. Smite is similar to this, except Smite is a locked camera behind the characters. And there is Templar Assassin pushing forward a little bit here. Going to try to take out more of these minions, trying to find out what Rotterdam is doing. He's just camping next to his tower. And Andre holding the fort down, trying to look like doing a stacking maneuver here by stacking the creep in this area, but he is 2-1.
What the hell?
2-1 on the bottom.
Because you never bet them.
Lauren, does chat have any questions or anything about the game?
A
lot of people familiar to StarCraft 2 will be familiar to MOBA type games, especially Dota, because Dota was a big custom game for Warcraft 3.
Is, like in League of Legends, there's so many champions. How many, is there a pretty large amount of...
There is a large amount, not as big as League of Legends, and they do add more champions, and a lot of it is, they're the same champions from Dota 1 that they have brought back for the second game. Maybe with some tweaks here and there, but definitely, you know, graphically they look different. I don't know what the exact cap... Oh, Flash Factor with the killing spree, taking down Rotterdam once again in the middle lane. But going back to the characters, I don't know what the max will be of characters of Dota 2. But there is a lot to choose from.
Dota 2 also free to play like League of Legends?
It is in beta mode right now. I believe Valve announced it would be free to play, but I have to double check on that since the microtransaction free to play movement that League of Legends helped to champion has been very popular recently. So I know that you can access the beta by checking out Steam, and they also have codes. Oh, Templar Assassin paused the game. I was actually one of the first people that got into the beta. I was in the chat, like the same chat channel as Ice Frog, who's a character.
Chat, if you guys have any questions, feel free to type them in and I will ask them for you.
So it looks like Templar Assassin's having an issue with his camera. It's kind of funny because he's dominating already in the mid.
No, it's Rotterdam having an issue.
Oh, Rotterdam.
So he died a couple times, and now he's making excuses.
Okay.
Typical Roddy.
Oh, he found it. All right. And here we go. Game is unpaused. Templar Assassin back in the middle lane doing a lot of damage here. Andre is going to get hit from behind from Venomancer. Going to take a little bit of damage, but Mr. Bitter pushing in as well. However, Andre is going to be able to escape. Staying alive is key in this game. At any moment, really, but especially in the first 5 minutes, you want to be on top of getting experience and gold from killing minions and staying in your lane.
God, I'm so bad. Uh-oh, somebody's here.
Oh, I know.
Jofu moving behind, going to try to
That's
get
the substitution for chips.
a jump on the two bottom laners, but is unable to do it. But there's a lot more to Dota 2, Lauren, that I'm still learning.
I have a question.
So I think maybe some people in chat will know even more than I do, but I really appreciate the game. I think it's a lot of fun.
How about this? Says from Vitonic. So those little dudes that spawn and run into your aisle. Wait, I'm sorry. You know, all I have to do is read questions. I shouldn't be reading them wrong. Let me redo this.
Okay.
So those little dudes that spawn and run to your aisle to fight, do they just auto rally to where you are?
They auto run through the lane, and sometimes if you pull creeps, which you're... Hold on. Jofu trying to get the jump on Templar Assassin here. Templar Assassin's probably going to be able to get out of there. Rotterdam is able to not land another hit after the one he tried to execute. Sorry, anyways, they just will keep running in the lane unless you pull some creeps toward them. They'll start attacking them, but you don't have to control the minions whatsoever. They're just kind of like on autopilot.
Can they be upgraded?
They get stronger automatically the longer the game gets. But if you see these structures I have on the main screen here, you have the barracks and the range barracks and the melee barracks. And if these are destroyed, then they stop spawning those minions down that lane.
It also says, I assume the point is to get gold and buy upgrades for them, or?
You get gold and upgrade your champion. You don't physically upgrade the minions themselves. Rotterdam still in the mid here, trying to stay alive. He is level 5 compared to Templar Assassin, who is level 8. Huge level difference going on right now. He has to be very careful here. He can maybe still score a kill if he does have somebody help him gank. If you're not familiar with what gank means, it means somebody else from the side of the lane or through the jungle is able to attack the person in the lane that you're covering and able to get a kill.
Game.
You win by destroying the main structure, which is it's called the Ancient, which is why Dota, Defense of the Ancients. And that's how you win. There's no surrender button in Dota 2 right now. Let's look at the top lane here. Clark taking a little bit of damage.
And so these are actually called heroes, not champions.
Oh, see, that's an acronym that's a verbiage that I use.
Well, we're all learning here.
Them. But yeah, they're called heroes. And nice kill by Irby and Frodan up in the top. Irby's going to have to get away from that turret. And Frostbite playing it in this Nature's Prophet's going to reinforce the top lane. Ooh, in the bottom, I missed that. The Jofu Axe was able to secure a double kill in the bottom corner along with Andre. That was a gank. And he is continually jungling through here, going through the different areas, taking out the creep. He does see Templar Assassin, who is in the jungle himself, stealing the creep from the Radiant, but Axe is not going to pursue. He's just going to move over to this side of the creep. While Templar Assassin is going to move down south towards Andre's position. Andre's going to be in some trouble unless he can get back towards the tower. Templar Assassin's going for the kill. Andre is not going to be able... He does!
So other than calling these guys heroes and not champions, what makes Dota 2 different from LOL?
A big thing is denying, which I highlighted earlier. Being able to kill your own minions before your enemy can kill them for gold. And also the courier system. You have secret shops, which are spread throughout the jungle. What else? Those are some of the main differences right now. And then when you level up, you have the ability to either level up your abilities themselves, your stats, or you can level up a move. And in the top lane, Irby and Frodan pushing a little bit more towards the turret, trying to get closer to the turret to do some damage to it. Now, sometimes you think the sooner I get to the turret, the better, but actually, it's better towards the beginning of the game to have the minions a little bit further out to be able to land the last hits a little bit easier, but also to secure experience. If you have minions towards your turret all the time, the experience will be less because the tower will count, or because the tower kills, it won't count for as much experience. I'll have to look at more of the stats, the differences between there, because that varies from game to game. Smite's different because they actually want you to push towards the turret, and this one's kind of a balance. But Clark right now is going to be getting less experience because these minions will be killed by the tower. However, he is able to get the last hits, and that's what matters the most. And in the middle lane, there is no Templar Assassin. Nature's Prophet in the jungle here, and does teleport behind the top lane, gets the stun on Frodan, but he is stunned himself. However, Tiny goes down, and Frodan is being chased by Clark. Clark moving in to do more and more damage to Frodan, but it looks like he's going to escape unless they do some more DPS. No, he's able to get to the turret. Are they going to turret die him, though? It looks like they are. Templar Assassin wants to get the kill. And it actually goes to Phantom Assassin Clark. Frodan wanted to live, but it just wasn't his day.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And in the bottom lane, Andre, close to death here, but still holding his own, trying to get as much gold and experience from the minions here at the bottom. But as you can see, the turret got the kill for that minion, so he doesn't get as much of a benefit. And what's Venomancer's name? I forgot the character name he's playing him. He's going to probably head back to his main base to heal up or get some items, while Mr. Bitter and Andre duke it out at the bottom lane. Game paused by Clark. What is up, Clark? Yeah.
I'm so bad at Dota. Like, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
There's so much more I have to...
Lauren, ask chat how I should build Kunkka.
To learn.
Chat, how
Like,
should Mr. Bitter build
You gotta tell me like what to do and stuff.
Chunka? I don't even know what I
Whatever
said.
my name is.
Kunkka. K-U-N-K-K-A. Kunkka. Looks like somebody has to reconnect to lab problems.
I want to know who makes up these names. Like, do they just drop a pan and whatever that sound makes, they name their hero?
Yeah.
It's like, Kunkka. Is that how? I don't know how this goes.
Asking what his ETA will be to reconnect. It's unfortunate he has lag issues. Crazy Duck. You crazy, man. Anyway, let's look at the variance here in NXP per minute. As you can see, Templar Assassin Flash Factor is dominating right now, with Andre second, not too far behind.
Oh man, I'm doing the worst.
Kunkka, you're doing the worst, man. You're at the bottom.
Lauren's making some snacks.
Yeah,
I am making snacks.
I'm actually getting pretty hungry.
Are you guys getting hungry?
Yeah, we have some food on the way though.
How do I get more XP per minute?
Kill minions.
You know, I really don't think that the
do
food
I get
you
more
have
experience for like last hitting, or do I the same?
You know, I have to research if you get more experience for last hitting. I know for sure you get more gold for last hitting.
I swear.
Yes.
I'm like on a leash here. I just can't move. I'm like,
I also wish the
you can see
Lauren,
me
can I have some of those banana chips?
Yes, you may.
Now he wants food. Also, a really cool thing, guys, about Dota 2 is the spectator client. Unfortunately, in this lobby that I made, I can't turn on the auto camera, but you can have a directed camera for games, which is like an automatic observer mode, which is pretty cool. Now, does it completely replace? Does it completely replace? Adebisi? Does it completely replace human intuition? Not as much.